Hey guys, thanks for coming back. This is Crafted Culture and my name is Rhonda. Today I'm going to show you guys how to create an Etsy listing on your phone. Super easy. You won't want to go back to doing it any other way. So we're going to start by going into the phone, clicking on the Etsy app. In the upper right hand corner there's a plus sign. You're going to click that plus sign and then you're going to put down who made it. I did, so I clicked I did. It's a finished product, but you see there's another option on there. This item is already made, so I'm going to choose this year. And we're going to be listing a keychain today. So we're going to go into accessories on here. And then the next part has a keychain option that you're going to choose. And then the next part is you're going to actually choose the actual keychain. Okay. All right. So then the next part is it's going to have you add a photo. It recommends you do like a couple of photos, but like 8, but only have like 2 for the particular one that we are making today. But in the future, just keep in mind that you do want to use more than one viewpoint of your item. So we're going to go into photos on my phone, and I have an album dedicated to my keychains here, which is, you want to be organized because it's a waste of time if you got to look any further than that. All right, so here you just see me scrolling through my products that I've made, trying to find the picture of what I'm looking for. I don't know why all my recent ones are like at the bottom. You would think they would be at the top, but maybe it's just the way that I created the album. I'm not sure. But today we're going to do a listing for shellfish allergy tag keychain here. So we got that on there. And just keep in mind, like I said, there's a couple of different apps you can use to brighten up your pictures. I actually use Instagram to brighten my pictures up. Okay, so then once you get your pictures in there, you're going to title your item. I always just go real simple and try to be a little more descriptive as far as like, not trying to be shady or nothing like that, but just like things that people would search for. So on here, you'll see that I'm putting in like what it actually is, which is a shellfish allergy tag. I actually had to slow this video down because I did it so fast that I can't talk that fast. So you're going to see that it's moving slow on this part. Yeah. Okay, so shellfish allergy. And then I'm just going to also put in that it's a keychain. And I'm going to put in that it's also a bag charm. And just from my experience, I realized that the more options I put in the title, the more views I get and the more likely it is to sell. I didn't used to do that, and my stuff would be listed forever, honey. Like, and I'm like, dang, nobody don't like my stuff. How come nobody ain't buying my stuff? Don't even be in my store. Or they get views and nobody ain't buying it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little trick that I learned over time, right? Okay, so we got that in there. And then on the description part, I actually just grabbed the description that I have on my website. I like to stay like seamless across platforms, so I'm gonna use the same description on every platform that I sell my items on. So just copy and paste, nothing extra on that part. The next part that we're going to do is the shipping. So on Etsy, it lets you create shipping profiles. Right now, for these items, they're so small, I just do free shipping on them because my shipping is like $2.34, right? And that's already factored into the price of the item. So we got that on there. The next thing we're going to do is choose our renewal. I always do an automatic renewal so I don't have to try to remember if I need to renew it or not. And it's only 20 cents a month. So it's not bad. Unless you have like 1 million, then you might want to do a manual. Here, you want to put in your tags, what you think people will search for in order for your item to come up. A lot of these are in here because I use these same tags across my keychains. If you're doing this for the first time, these are not going to be there for you. You're going to have to type them in yourself the first time you ever do a tag. But then after that, the next time you go in to make a new listing, those tags will be listed there for you already. And then all you got to do is just click on them and it'll put it into your list of tags that you're going to be using for that particular listing. And as you can see, there's a little X next to each one of them. So if you feel like, you know what, I don't need this tag no more, I don't really use that, you can always delete it and add more or make room for new tags for new things and listings that you post on your Etsy shop. Okay, so, and I want to say that you do like 13 tags. Oh no, it's gonna look crazy on there. I just click until I can't click no more because I want to use all my tags. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go up here and we're gonna put in the materials, and really it's an acrylic blank that I decorated. So I'm gonna put acrylic, and I coated it in resin, epoxy resin. So I'm going to put resin on there, and I'm putting that on there because people have a sensitivity to epoxy resin, and I would really hate for someone to have an allergic reaction because I didn't put it on there. And the whole point, I mean, think about it. How you got an allergy tag that you're allergic to? That's crazy. So I just list those two things on there. I mean, I could have put glitter or vinyl on there, but it's coated in the resin, so you're not going to be exposed to it. So I didn't put that on there. Okay, so from there, we're going to set our price. My price is $11.99 for these tags across all platforms. So regardless of where you go and find my stuff, it's going to be the same price. But like I said, the shipping is factored in there already. All right, so we got that on there. And I believe that's it, you guys. I'm just kind of watching this along with you. I know, that's crazy. All right, so no, that's not it actually. So we are publishing the listing. Yes, I'm sure I want to publish this. I went through all this just to not publish it. I don't think so. So it's saving your listing. Now it is in your shop. So you want to refresh your screen. Refresh. I usually just pull the screen down to refresh it because I'm doing it in the app. If you're doing it from, your web browser, you probably just hit the address bar or something like that. But you can see it's right there. So we're going to hit the little tool in the lower right hand corner of that listing, and we want to look at a preview so we can see what other people are going to see when they come across your listing. And like I said, I slowed this down, you guys, so I could talk through it. So it's going a little slower than I anticipated, but that's okay though. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to scroll up so you guys can see. Like, this is what, because sometimes, it's like you do all this work and you have no idea what other people see, and then somebody tells you something, you're like, oh my God, I didn't know that was on there. I didn't know that looked like that. Oh my God. So in order to avoid that, you want to get a preview so you make sure you approve how everything looks on here. And from what I can see, I don't have any discrepancies. I think it looks good. My shipping policy is exactly the one I chose for it to be. There's my little picture right there. And that's it. I've been on Etsy for a while, but honestly, I took like years off from selling anything. And then once I started selling the accessories, I decided to pick back up with Etsy and start selling on there again. So it's been decent for me though. I can't complain. All right, you guys, that's it for the video right there. Just make sure that you follow Crafted Culture on Instagram or Facebook. Join the community. I'm always putting out new tips and stuff. And make sure you like, share, and follow this YouTube channel if you want to see more videos. All right, you guys, thanks for coming back, and I will see you again soon. Peace.